What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome to Dragon Age 2. It's been a little while since we played Dragon Age Origins, but we're back with Dragon Age 2. I want to get right into it because I did try recording this a little bit earlier, and then there was something I wanted to see if I could do, and I kind of couldn't, and I'll explain what that is in a second. But for now, after choosing or thinking about what I want as a character, out of the rogue, warrior, and mage class, and what gender, we are going to be the male mage for our champion of Kirkwall. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's get right into it. Now, the thing I want to get into is there was like a backstory thing you can do, and we can't do that for this game. Like, we can't import our save from Dragon Age Origins. I think I must have deleted it a long time ago. Otherwise, we would import our old character as our history thing when we get to a certain screen, which you'll see later. But I'm pretty excited. Don't know how we're going to play this as of yet. Probably play it by ear and intuition since Hawke is actually voiced. So it'll be fun.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Dragon Age 2. The only game that has a number.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself. Be careful!
Alright, so we're getting right into the thick of it. So as you can see already, this plays a lot differently than Dragon Age Origins. For those of you that don't know about this game here on this channel, I'm sure like a shit ton of you do already know about it by now though. Especially with the news of the new Dragon Age game coming out. You know, one thing I gotta mention though, I don't love the look of the Darkspawn in this game. I don't know, there's something about it that's too, like their faces are too skeletal. It's not my favorite. But as I said, how we play this, I guess, would be by ear. I don't have a specific way of how we're gonna do it, but just by intuition, I suppose. Unlike how in the Dragon Age Origins, where we had a goal and a story we could tell, we can't really do that here because, you know, our champion of Kirkwall is voiced.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come.
See?
Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
Allow me.
Of course, this is the tutorial, so everything's gonna be pretty easy in the beginning. Ooh, is there no, hold on. Is there no friendly? That's cool. I can't hurt myself? That's different. Maybe it's only because of the tutorial. I'm not sure. It's an ogre. I like the old face of the ogre more than this face. He looks so different than how he used to.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Okay, so here we are. We're not going to really change the appearance of what Hawke looks like. I don't really think there's a point. It has a similar feel to like how you play Mass Effect and you make Shepard. It's like, why change Shepard? He's like the guy in the cover. So it's the same kind of reason what you would do for this game. Same with the portrait. I don't think there's much reason to change the portrait or the name. He already has like his name. Now this is the point where I want to talk about the events of Dragon Age Origins. We have the hero Ferelden, the martyr, no compromises, and then we can import our save, which I couldn't do because it's not existent anymore, but that's not a big deal, I guess. A young man from a noble family rose to become a Grey Warden, then ended the Fifth Blight by killing the Archdemon himself and surviving. He always strove for greater good and placed his friend Alistair on the throne of Ferelden. That's mostly true, minus the fact that we weren't in the noble family, we were in the Circle of Magi, and everything else was pretty much right on the money. This one, Ferelden will forever remember the young Dalish elf who died to kill the Archdemon. Even though she had reason to be cynical, her actions always benefited others. She left the kingdom ruled jointly by Alistair and Nora. Yeah, it's like nothing would happen in our game. A ruthless dwarven noble took commands of Ferelden's Grey Wardens and let nothing stand between him and victory. He exiled Alistair and then sent Loghain to his death against the Archdemon and left Nora as Ferelden's ruler. Yeah. We're doing the hero Ferelden, the default, because that's pretty much what happened for us. And let's get right into it. We'll play on normal.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
So this is still taking place during the Blight of Dragon Age Origins then, at least in the beginning.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, Maker save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Listen, you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Okay. What's up with the dog? Okay, so we have Carver, Bethany, and our character's mother. Okay, let's go. We have a lot of quests that are proccing immediately. I imagine that is because of the DLCs. Yep, all these. Which is cool.
Now we fight!
Oh yeah, we're weaker. Okay, so we got the mine thing. What does this exactly do? The mage projects a wave of telekinetic force that knocks enemies back and diverts hostile attention. Physical force 6 times, threat reduction based on enemy rank. Okay. Don't really like that as a starting ability. Oh, we leveled up. That was quick. Okay, so when a character levels up, you receive points to spend on both attributes and abilities. So, okay, strength, which equals our fortitude, increases damage and attack values for warriors for all classes, and increases the fortitude, which measures resistance to effects like being knocked back or set aflame. Dexterity increases damage and attack values for rogues for all classes and increases the likelihood of landing a critical hit. For magic increases the damage and attack values for mages. For all classes, it also increases magic resistance, which absorbs a proportion of damage from magical attacks and affects the duration of hostile magical effects. The cunning. Cunning increases the defense for all classes as well as the amount of damage inflicted by a critical hit. Cunning also determines rogues' aptitude for picking locks and disarming traps with difficulty thresholds every 10 points. Willpower increases the size of your mana pool for mages or the stamina pool for warriors and rogues. And Constitution increases your maximum health for all classes. Okay, so we're going to do some magic. We're going to do willpower and con is what I'm thinking our build is going to become. For now, let's put it all into magic. And we can choose our trees. We have our rogue, our primal, spirit, arcane, entropy, creation, and then Hawke. I do want some stuff in the elemental tree, for sure. What's this? Stone Fist, Chain Lightning. I just want to take a read at some of these. Spirit, Arcane, Entropy, Creation. Oh, that has a heal though, which is nice. That is pretty nice. So yeah, we have, that's where that is. We could just get a heal now. But I think I want to get Winter's Grasp. The mage summons a blast of cold that injures and slows the target. Okay. Enemy attack speed is lowered. The movement speed is also lowered. Does this freeze them though? I think so. Let's get that. And then we'll assign it to, yep, right there. Looks good. What is tactics? Oh, I see. So yeah, we can really make everybody do something different. Which we'll probably be doing. We'll probably do stuff like that off camera. Like telling what everybody should make their builds and stuff be. Oh, nice. Inventory. I want this tutorial to go away. There we go. Inspect. 5 cold damage. Compares to 5 fire damage. I mean, yeah. We'll take the cold damage. Sure. We have frost on 2 things for some reason. Whatever. Is there anything else around? Not really. We just have a dog.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there. And an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
To arms!
There's some more. That was quick.
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Guess we better save them. What I think I will do is I definitely will mess with the behaviors of all our characters off camera, though.
Stop
Just makes
squirming,
sense.
Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
So we are illegal mages then?
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varrel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
I'm watching you, Templar.
And I you. Terms I am sure we both expected.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
I'm not running straight into the Horde. We go south.
To the Kokori Wilds. Okay. Okay, so Bethany go up, Rivalry go up for Carver. And we can also level them up. Alright, for you, same kind of deal. We'll do your magic. I think I want to make you a healer, though. First and foremost. Yeah, that sounds good. And then for Carver, let's up your strength. And it looked like you were using two-handed weaponry. If that's the case, we will do Mighty Blow for you. And now we have Evelyn, who is also a warrior. It looks like a two-handed, not two-handed, a sword and shield lady. Yep, she has sword and shield. And she's a Templar. And we have Wesley. Okay, injury kits, cracked staff, that's junk.
Let's see what you're made
Behind us? Oh, indeed. It looks like the Mind Blast can be used when they're like directly on top of us, looks like. I'm guessing. Like so. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. Anything behind us? Yep. I'm pretty excited to play this. This game is... it's good. It's not as good as Origins in my opinion, but it's still good. Let's assign a healing potion to the B button. There we go. I'm not really planning on playing as any of the other characters. I'm just gonna try to play as myself the whole game. Kind of how we were playing Origins. Picked up something. Ooh, health potions. Nice. Injury kit. Just money and healables is good. I'm okay with that. A belt. We'll take a look at that belt. I don't think I'll equip anybody on our actual team with anything until, well, besides myself, until we actually hit Kirkwall. 3 fire damage. That's good. Not that we do fire damage, but it's fine. It's something to wear. As long as nobody's behind us. You know, I don't hate that she's plays as the backline. Kind of cool. Remember when I said she was playing with the backline? I kind of wish she was doing that. There we go. Nice.
before they reach.
Leveled up again. Let's get more magic. And... well, what's this one? Because we need both of them, right? For cold and the other thing. Elemental Mastery. The mage learns to command nature as of 2 brutal extremes, mastering the dreadful effects of both fire and ice. Fire damage goes up. Cold damage goes up. It's a passive. It seems like a decent passive. What else? We could also level up our Mind Blasts. Mind Blast becomes a sweeping torrent of energy that stuns opponents as well, instead of just knocking them back. We can do a stun with it, too. I don't hate that, actually. That's not bad. I mean, if somebody comes up to us, we can knock them back and then stun them, and then we can start hitting them with the ice. Sure. I'm fine with that. And then for you, I think we want you to become our tank. So we'll do Con this time, I think. We'll give you more health. Yeah, And then we'll give you the shield bash, I'm thinking. Yep.
We must press towards the
Cool.
wilds.
Moving on.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Alright, so nobody on our team can actually do that. The Kokori Wilds. We can read about it. I don't think it really matters too much. Well, yeah, we can read it, I guess. Like, random books, maybe? How long is it? Jesus, long. I changed my mind. It would take forever. Stuff like that, we don't really need to read. If it's like journal stuff that's kind of important, then yeah, I guess we should, but... give you the greater heal. Just makes sense. Give you strength. Giant's Reach. Warriors' two-handed attacks rip through the air with such power that each generates a shockwave past the point of impact, effectively extending the weapon's reach. This effect basics attacks Whirlwind, Mighty Blow, and Scythe. Just another meter for radius. It's not bad. Cool. Let's go. So this is the area where we were at the very beginning.
Maker, give me strength.
Well, there goes her. Now I think it's semi-random how that works, because I think one of them has to die, either Bethany or Carver. And I think it chose Bethany because we were also a mage. If we were a two-handed warrior, I think it would have killed Carver. I don't know what would happen if we chose a rogue. Maybe it's like a roll of the dice. Not sure. But this just happened, and that's not good. At least our team is more balanced now, I guess. Looks like for now we don't need to use... Never mind. Oh, that's not good. They're on top of us.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
If you fall apart now, you endanger us all.
Don't lecture me. This is your fault. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Our lives are more valuable to her than our prayers. Let's go.
Flames. We're too late.
Now we see blood!
Holy... Can't save yet. Everybody's coming, though.
There's no end to them.
What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We won't be able to get through the Darkspawn on our own.
They are everywhere, or soon will be. Where is it you plan to run to, hmm?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone. But I don't imagine you care.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
That's a lot to ask without telling us what this involves.
It's nothing more dangerous than one so capable can handle.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Whatever you're going to do, do it. We can't wait.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? There can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Okay. Evelyn's rivalry went up, huh? That's too bad. But I think that is a good spot for us to end today's first episode of Dragon Age 2. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. If you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we are going to be going that way towards, well, the gate. I'm also going to go mess around off camera with everybody's coding. Well, I shouldn't say coding. Their tactics. I'm going to mess around with this a bit, so everybody has their own things that they do. And we'll see what happens then. Goodbye, everybody.